All right, what's going on, peoples? I ain't been live in a minute on this YouTube shit, but and I wasn't really gonna do it today, but it's a lot of shit that I want to talk about. A lot of shit I'm trying to address. I ain't been on here in about 3, 4 months, dealing with some issues. Right now, I'm fighting this cold because of this bullshit change of weather. Sipping on this honey ginger tea, original flavor. But now every time I get on the net, whether it's Twitter or YouTube, I'm um I'm saying this because I'm gonna hop right into it, what I'm here to talk about, whether y'all like it or not. Um, you know, I ain't built up my subscribers like that yet, and it's building, but got a little bit of subscribers. So I might be on this bitch. Nobody come on this live. I don't give a fuck. But I'm gonna get what I need to get off my chest, cause y'all gonna see the video when I start sharing this shit. So um everywhere I go on the net, well, not everywhere, but like I said, mainly Twitter, because I only go on a few platforms myself. Sometimes Twitter. I'm mainly on YouTube, Instagram, or whatever. But I'm um I'm saying this Tay-Rock fucking with this tranny situation, right? Now me, like I said, I don't. I hope that's not the case. I'm sorry. Like you fucking with trannies and shit out here. Fuck. I hope that's not the case. And then a part of me is just like it ain't none of my motherfucking business in the first place. But it ain't nobody business between Tay Rock and whoever. I mean, I'm gonna just put it like that because I don't even know if it's true or not. But people out here putting up proof, throwing out like solid proof that is true. So first, I'm gonna start off by saying, Tay Rock, hold your head, because I don't know what the fuck this doing to your career, or if it's gonna do something to your career. I still hope the best for you, brother. But I want to start off by saying this. Oh, and yeah, I'm a Baltimore nigga too, a straight up Baltimore nigga, West Baltimore. You know what I mean, born and raised, right? And this ain't no shot to Tay Rock, because how motherfuckers say he ain't really from Baltimore. He from Harford County, which is true. Harford County and all that, because he'll tell you that itself. But I want to get on here and start off by giving Tay Rock a little advice. Like, yo, if that shit is really not true, leave the shit alone. Yo, stop addressing it. You get what I'm saying? You don't want to be out here making a whole lot of enemies, homie. You know what I mean? And not saying that these people ain't got their fucked up ways about the situation. You know how bloggers can be and all that or whatever. But I see he has issues now with Piper Boy and the nigga that do the CC show or whatever, right? That's when I first seen this shit. The nigga CC or whatever. That's when I first seen this shit. You know what I mean, when they say he's supposed to be fucking with trannies or whatever. CC had the y'all probably seen it by now. CC had the tranny on there, and he was telling how it went down, and they threw Miss Hustle on there, and she's supposed to know about it. They say Rum Nitty mentioned it in a bar when they was battling or whatever. But and they say Miss Hustle, they say Miss Hustle didn't want to put him out there because she didn't want to ruin, that man life or contribute to ruining that man life because he got a family or whatever. That I can respect. That I can respect. You know what I mean? on Miss Hustle's behalf. But now that the shit is out there, we got to address it a little bit more further because the tranny is going hard to where as though she putting up like solid proof. She recorded a phone conversation of her and Miss Hustle talking about this shit. And what's that nigga name? I seen that on from a fan's point of view on that page. The blind nigga or whatever. No shade, but you know, just trying to give y'all a description. These niggas or whatever and where I'm getting this information from. So I heard the audio. I heard the audio on the recorded conversation of Tay-Rock, not Tay-Rock, excuse me. I'm sorry. I stand corrected. Of Miss Hustle and the tranny talking about this shit. And Miss Hustle kind of admitting to it, right? So now getting back to Tay-Rock making enemies. I think he went at Piper Boy. Went on Twitter and said if anybody know Piper Boy's location, I'll give you my second half. Excuse me, I'm under the weather like a motherfucker. I shouldn't even be doing this shit, but he said if anybody knows Piper's location, I'll give you my second half of my next battle if you can give me his location. So we know what that is. You get what I'm saying? In other words, he want a little smoke or whatever. Well, Piper Boy addressed it. He got on there, and you know how it go. Niggas get on internet and nigga, I seen you at this. Excuse me, I seen you at this event and you didn't say nothing. I seen you here. I seen you there. You didn't say nothing. You didn't have that tough guy energy when I saw you, nigga. So, and then they said Casanova and his peoples addressed it, and I ain't see that yet, but I gotta watch that. Address the Tay-Rock situation. They saying that Tay-Rock not coming hard at Casanova and them niggas like he doing the bloggers or whatever. They said he don't have that same tough guy energy that he has with the bloggers. This is what they're saying, right? So Piper Boy got on there, he addressed it. Basically told Tay-Rock, yeah, I mean, if that's how you want to carry it, we can do it that way, right? Okay. The nigga from from a fan's point of view, his page, he addressed it and he made it seem like Tay-Rock had a problem with him. But I didn't see nothing on the internet saying that Tay-Rock had an actual problem with him. All right. Now Tay-Rock got on CC's Instagram live and basically approached that nigga on the live. Well, not approached him, but hopped on his live. And them niggas started going at it. Tay-Rock said he was going to smack the shit out of him, I think. And CC's like, pull up. And Tay-Rock, oh, nigga, you suck my dick, you pull up. You know, back and forth shit. How niggas do on Instagram live. Which I really don't condone. For niggas just to be doing that shit on the internet, period. But that's what niggas do nowadays. But whatever. So I'm saying Tay-Rock now, he's making enemies out of this situation, right? Homie, I'm gonna give you an old school rule. You probably know this by now, but sometimes niggas need a refresher. Yo, if it's not true, and you know it's not true, leave that shit alone, yo. You know what I mean? Let it blow over. It'll blow over. You know what I mean? Now, I understand your frustration. Niggas throwing dirt on your name. Especially them kind of allegations. You get what I'm saying? That would make a man's man mad. Any man's man mad. You get what I'm saying? If you're a man's man, right? But now with audio out here, you know, with Miss Hustle and this tranny talking about the situation, right? So, you know how when you're in court, how your defense start to look a little weak? And, you know, you got to do something to strengthen that defense. It's time to strengthen that defense. See, Surf got on there, and people saying Surf not loyal to Rock, but I think he loyal to Rock because he was telling CC. I think him and CC got a relationship. He was telling CC, "Yo, leave that shit alone. Why y'all on Rock ass? Cut that shit out. That ain't Rock." Shout out to Surf for that. Nah, I mean, stand by your nigga. But my whole thing is why I'm making this and addressing this Rock shit is I hope it don't fuck with his career. I hate to see that shit fuck with a man's money. Bottom line, that's how that. If I don't know if that's how he feed his family, because he could be feeding his family on some other shit. We don't know how. Yeah, I mean, how niggas make their money on other platforms, or if they got other hustles, which I'm pretty sure they do. Hopefully they do. It ain't just battle rap, but yeah. So hopefully this shit won't fuck up this nigga money or image and no shit like that. So I'ma just say right now, Tay Rock, hold your head. And I hope it's not true, brother. It's not true. And I'm gonna get off of that. And I'm gonna get on some more battle rap like Hollow Dawn versus Math Hoffa. RBE is making battle rap looking real good nowadays. I must say this. You know what I mean? Uh I'm looking forward to that Hollow Math shit. I'm not gonna lie, because that should be a good battle. Hopefully it won't be a letdown. Sometimes it's like you hype a battle up so much, and then when it finally gets to that point, it's like a letdown. Hopefully it lives up to the hype. All right, I'm looking forward to that. Um, all right, let's get on boxing. Let me get off of battle rap a little bit because I'm going off the top. I always go off the top of my head when I do this shit, whether you like it or not. But let's get on boxing. Yeah, man, which is my favorite sport. Let's get on boxing. I'm gonna just run the shit down from my third eye. Uh, Jamel. Yeah, I think it was Jamel Charlo took his first defeat. I know this is old news or whatever, but this is me putting out a blog after 4 months, updating y'all on how I feel about certain shit. One of the Charlo twins took their first loss, which was Jamel. I think he's the younger twin. I might be wrong, but he's the younger twin. And I'm fans of both of them. He took his loss. That's cool. What happens in boxing? I'm gonna be honest. I watched the fight, and like I said, I'm a fan. I fuck with the Charlo twins, but I watched the fight, and yeah, he did. He beat you. He edged you. He edged you on points. It's not like he beat the shit out you. He outclassed you like that, but he edged you on points. He outboxed you a little something something. So he does. I think the nigga. I don't even know the nigga like that, but I think his name was Stevenson, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Wrong as shit. I forgot the nigga name. I ain't gonna even lie. This is the first time I ever seen the nigga fight. You know what I mean? So, but he beat Jamel that day. He did. He won the fight. Now they got a rematch coming up. I got enough faith in Jamel to think he's gonna pull that off. He's gonna win that rematch, trust me. And I think he should have just let his hands go a little bit more. You get what I'm saying? He should have used his jab a little bit more. I think he was too tense. He was too focused. Sometimes you could be too focused when it gets you off your game. The other nigga was a little bit more relaxed, and I think that's what did it. Uh, all right. So getting off of that. So good luck on your rematch, Jamel. I'm pushing for you. Um, we got this Spence Mikey Garcia fight. Personally, I think Mikey Garcia jumping the gun. I don't think he should be moving up to fight Spence. I understand if it ain't nobody left in his weight class to fight. I understand that, and that does make boxing exciting when you can move weight classes and still get busy. So, and I commend Mikey Garcia for moving up to fight Spence, but Spence is a different kind of monster. I don't think he's going to be able to handle the power of Spence. That's where Spence is comfortable at. So you're moving up in his weight class. That's first and foremost. I don't think you're going to be able to handle the power. Um, yeah, and the body work and the power. Everybody's waiting to see that Spence Crawford. I debate with niggas all the time about that Spence Crawford. Crawford is a skilled fighter. Don't get it fucked up. He get it in. Undefeated champion. He get it in. Him coming up against Spence will be an all-star fight. But for some reason, I got Spence edging that fight. You know what I mean? I think he got a little bit more power. Crawford stay in the pocket too much for me sometimes. He's better off on the outside. He can get you out of there regardless. Don't get it fucked up. Don't misunderstand what I'm saying, but I think he's better. Well, especially fighting Spence, I think he'll be better off on the outside. So I hope he uses that strategy fighting Spence. In the pocket, you're going to lose. I think Spence might edge him anyway. Hopefully we'll see that fight, in the near future before it gets dull. See, I like to see fights when it's exciting. So hopefully the promoters can get together, the powers that be, and they can make that happen. But Mikey Garcia, Spence fight, I got Spence winning it. Thurman just made a comeback, right? Not too long ago. Me and my man was in the basement watching that shit. He started off looking great, right? I think he was off for like a year and a half, almost 2 years. He started off looking great, right? Almost took the nigga out, right? And it was a turn-up fight. The nigga Lopez. I call him Rocky Balboa now. Because that shit reminded me of Rocky in the Apollo shit. You know what I mean? And like how Rocky was getting the shit beat out of him, but just kept coming. The determination was there. You know what I mean? Just kept coming. Like, no matter what Apollo threw at him, he just kept coming. And then eventually wore his ass down and started catching him. That's what happened with the Thurman-Lopez fight. Homie just kept coming. No matter what Thurman threw at him. And then he started catching Thurman. And for a minute, I thought he was going to take Thurman the fuck out. So, my advice to you, Thurman, you need another turn-up fight. I think so. For you hop in there with the likes of Spence, even Porter and ROC, if you want to give them a rematch. If you hop in there with the lights of them, Crawford, any you're gonna need another tune-up match. Show us something else, because for right now, the level you on right now, you're not ready right now. Because they would have took you the fuck up out of there. You were struggling with Lopez, and much respect to Lopez. Anything can happen in boxing, but fucking with them world-class fighters, they would have took you out of there. What else? My man Broner, I fuck with him, right? Respect him. But yeah, sometimes I think he be drunk in the ring. I beat him. And everybody out there know that I beat him. Yo, I hope you sat back and watched that fight again and realized that, yeah, you didn't beat him. Like, he almost took your ass out there a couple times. I was scared for you. I thought Pacquiao was going to take your ass out. Yeah, you lost, bro. And I ain't gonna get into all that. Everybody know you lost, but yeah, that's old news too. And no, I don't want to see the Pacquiao Floyd Mayweather 2. I don't want to see the rematch. For what? Floyd already beat him up. Pacquiao was not in his category, not in his, whatever. Okay. Looking forward to Tank. He got a fight coming up. He gonna demolish the nigga. One day I want to see Tank and Lomachenko go at it. I think Tank got too much power for him, but you never know. Lomachenko is a slick one. The boy got skills. I think that'll be Tank's toughest match to date. I'm really not excited about the Tank Farmer fight. If that will ever happen, that's just hype. I just like to see them niggas go at it on the internet. Farmer, he's not in Tank class at all when it comes to boxing. Philly niggas, y'all can get mad all you want. I mean, I'm a Baltimore nigga. Of course, I'm a ride with Tank. Excuse me. I'm a West Baltimore nigga. Here, West Baltimore nigga. But I also call a spade a spade. I got Tank fucking you up, bringing you to knees, phone. You need about another year and a half. Then come holler at my man Tank. Okay? Because if he was to fight you, he would be doing you the favor. But on a personal note, I've been gone for a minute dealing with something called Bell Park. It just came down on me. If y'all not familiar, look it up, but it almost reminds you of like a stroke. Your mouth get to twisting. My left side of my face was kind of shut down. My eyes wouldn't close tight. My mouth was twisted, you know. Kind of scary, especially if it's your first time or whatever, but I had support, family and friends, and I mean, pushed me through it. I went through it for about a couple weeks, but did what I was supposed to do, everything the doctor said do, and then here I am. I'm better, back or whatever. Um, Other than that, I've been chilling, living life, raising my kids, trying to do the right thing. Uh, yeah, going through the same struggles the rest of y'all niggas going through. So, yeah, I just wanted to address all that I had on my mind, everything that was been going on. I couldn't hold back. I know this shit a little long. What is this? We at 21 minutes right now. And yeah, so I'll be sharing this shit. Y'all tell me what y'all think about it, and tell me what y'all think about all the issues that I addressed today, as far as the boxing and Tay-Rock and the tranny issue and all that shit. So once again, I'm gonna say, Tay-Rock, hold your head, do the smart thing, man. As far as getting yourself out this situation, stop feeding into the bullshit. If it's not true, then what are you exactly addressing? That's all I'm saying. BMG for life, over and out. Oh yeah, I'm still working, man. We still in the lab cooking up. Yeah, I mean, it's coming along. Late Bloomer mixtape will be out this summer, I promise you. So I'm cooking. I got my team behind me. So yeah, I'm excited. So all right, over and out. Peace.